But first, a West-based mercy mission to the earthquake victims in Pakistan fears thousands will die because of a lack of shelter. Soon it'll be winter and many survivors are living out in the open.
We've been travelling with a group of Bristol-based businessmen who've been distributing aid sent from our region. There have been aftershocks every day since the quake happened. The team were planning to go to Balakot, one of the worst hit areas, but landslides en route meant the team had to redirect towards the mountain town of Batal instead.
But as Corsa Kramer now reports, the team's efforts are a drop in the ocean. Much more is needed.
It's dawn on day 2 of our journey. We're heading for the mountain town of Batal in the northwest frontier. More than 350 people lost their lives here. Those who escaped are struggling to survive. This is Batal, and I don't need to describe the images of how badly this area has been devastated by the earthquake. They really speak for themselves. But what's so shocking is that people are actually still living in these dangerous buildings. Batal is the hometown of Azim Khan. He's come from Swindon to help. He lost 20 members of his family here.
Ordinary people who are at the bottom of the pile, which was our argument from day one, are not getting anything. That is our purpose. We're here to supply to the needy at the bottom of the pile. Okay, people who haven't got influence. Okay, people who need shelter. So this is where we're going to thrive on.
Even if the nylon tents, they will do, won't they?
They will do anything.
Okay, so
This is the local girls' school. Lessons were just starting when the earthquake struck. 72 pupils were killed. All around poignant reminders of what was lost on the 8th of October.
In this school, we lost our 5 member of my family. That's my sister grandchildren and my other sister grandchildren and my cousin grandchildren. It's devastating the family and myself and the whole community in general.
All of us share the sorrow. The silence speaks volumes.
They got up in the morning, came to school, and look what happened to them. Little kids just in their books. I mean, there's no kids here. There's no kids here. They're all gone.
Further up the mountainside is the boys' school, where over 200 students died.
My feelings, I said to the boys earlier on, we can either sit here and cry or we can help.
जिससे स्कूल गिरना शुरू हो गया, कुछ लड़के बाहर भाग कर निकल गए और कुछ अंदर ही फंस गए.
So what he's saying is that when he felt the first tremor, he ignored it. He thought, okay, it's probably nothing. But when the second tremor happened, then they panicked, and some children tried to escape, others got left behind. There isn't a house here that hasn't been affected. There isn't a parent here who hasn't lost a child. A whole generation wiped out in seconds. This man's wife was killed when their house collapsed. Their 20-day-old baby was found alive in her arms. When word got out that trucks had arrived, the queues quickly formed.